From a certain corner, they shoot at me. I think the bullet passed, I don't know, just I felt like this, you know.
Father Sebastiano D'Ambra's story and that of the Silsila dialogue movement starts at a time of great unrest in southern Mindanao, Philippines. From his experience as a negotiator during the conflict arose the conviction to heal and unite through dialogue.
I said to myself, I have to do this to help people here, Muslim, Christian, to build trust, peace, confidence. I came from Sicily. My house was near the sea. The waves have some spiritual message, you know. Sometimes I know the sea is very calm, sometimes it's rough. And one day I was in the room just for moments of prayer. When I went out, one little girl said, "Father, what you have done inside?" And I said, I was praying, and this girl is looking at me and say, "Father, also the Christian pray." I was touched because poor girl, she has an understanding of the Christian, like the military, those who kill the Muslim. I discovered that in Islam there are also these people who are considered the spiritual, the mystics, who have a deeper faith, and they talk about silsila means literally chain or link to their master, and the master link to God. I said, if each one of us are linked, we belong to the same family.
In May 1984, the Silsila dialogue movement was born. Tragedy would touch Silsila unexpectedly in 1992. On May 20th, 1992, one of the key members of Silsila and a Pime missionary, Father Salvatore Carzeda, was assassinated on his way home after a meeting. The event devastated the group and raised doubts about its continuity and safety.
It was in the evening, and for sure it was an ambush. It is not clear. Some say that I was the target. That was the biggest sad moment for me, for all of us, to the point that people want us to stop, say it's impossible. Some people probably continue to say, why you are spending so much time, energy with the Muslim. I think people start to reflect. It is worth it to build these bridges. I believe in this stage of history where there is more radicalism, we have to move on, no matter how. And I believe Christian and Muslim who have been observing Silsila in these 30 years, they can say it is worth it to be together, to build together a common house, in spite of form of radicalism that still are clear, even here in our part, not only in other countries.
In September 2013, violence would once again shake Silsila and Zamboanga city. An armed conflict erupted after about 500 armed assailants from the Moro National Liberation Front, the MNLF, held some 200 civilians hostage after declaring independence from the Philippines. The MNLF was displeased and angered by the ongoing peace process in Mindanao, which had excluded them from the negotiations. The Philippine army engaged the rebels after a ceasefire deal failed. The fighting displaced over 100,000 residents and destroyed entire neighborhoods. Silsila's Padayon Center, which was located in the war zone, was heavily damaged.
A certain movement or certain groups who want to project that this is a war between the Christians and the Muslims. So we did a lot of work to go on television, press conference, meeting with the media and giving message of peace or unity and dialogue. And they understood the idea that this is not a religious war, no? I'm peaceful. I'm happy of this experience. I know that it's the Lord who is moving. I'm just an instrument to do what I feel is the will of God. At the end, it's not my mission. If it's the will of God will be developed, and at the end, I'm peaceful. I do my best, but at the end, I say, Lord, you do the rest.